British, American, Australian, and then Indian accent. However, something which is understood globally is known as a neutral accent. So let's try our best to work on this. And remember, practice pays. Accent is important not only for clarity of expression, but also to ensure you leave a lasting impression. Your listeners will definitely admire the way you speak if your choice of words, pronunciation style, and accent are reflective. Not only can you be confident while giving interviews, but also you'll end up developing your personality. Now, we'll head on in our path to succeed for our speech enhancement, step by step. But you'll have to make a promise to me, and most importantly, to yourself, that you will only go ahead from one lesson to another when you are completely satisfied and convinced by your results. Before we start pronouncing words and framing sentences, it's very important for us to understand some basics of correct pronunciation. Indians have a very fast rate of speech, because of which we tend to keep our mouth openings very minute and quickly proceed or jump to the next word. In order to apply an impact, it is very important to speak clear and with proper word stress. For this, our mouth needs warm-up exercises. Let's start and make this a daily routine, especially before starting this program every time. Practice these sounds. Feel the complete muscular movement of each sound. Pronounce them more than you would in ordinary speech. First sound. Oot. Oat. Oct. Out. Iked. Eked. Ooged. Ooged. Ogged. Ugged. Egged. Egged. Ooped. Opt. 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 Iked. Eeped. Ooged. Obbed. 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 Ibed. Ebed. Oomd. Omed. Ommed. Ommed. Imed. Eamed. Olt. Olt. Alt. Alt. Ilt. Ilt. Old. 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 Ald. Ild. Ild. Old. 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 Ald. Ild. Ild. Vowel sounds. The English language has 26 letters in the alphabet series, out of which there are 21 consonants and 5 vowels. These 5 vowels constitute 12 different sounds, which are essential for proper pronunciation. For example, there are many things that are essential about English, whereas it should be there are many things that are essential about English. Vowel sound number 1, A-Y. When the letter A comes in a word, and sounds like an A as well. Produce the sound by keeping your chin falling down and then bring it up to say an E. The combination of these two sounds is the American A sound. For example, take, make, bake, cake, fake, lake, sake, table, plate, late, faith, faith, great, mate. Please take me to the doctor. Can you make me a sandwich? Do you know how to bake potatoes? Have you tried a strawberry cake? Some people are so fake. Let's go down to the lake. For God's sake, don't take that step. Put the coffee on the table. Can you pass the plate? Never be late for your first day of work. I'm sure you have faith in me. No one can determine your fate. That sounds great. In Australia, a friend is known as a mate. AH. When your upper jaw as well as your lower jaw expand apart, which means your upper jaw goes up and your lower jaw goes down. You make an ah sound, keeping in mind that your cheek muscles need to remain straight and your mouth will form a shape of an oval. For example, car, far, bar, jar, Mars, darts, lava, garnish, garden, pardon, party, hard, guard, cards. I bought a new car. How far is the market? I saw two guys sitting at the bar. In the cupboard, there is a jar of jam. Aliens come from Mars. Have you ever played a game of darts? A volcano erupts lava. We still need to garnish the potatoes. I beg your pardon? Could you please repeat yourself? Get ready soon. We need to go to a party. I've always found math to be so hard. You should always have a security guard. There's one thing that we can do. Why don't we play cards? AI. When only your lower jaw, that's your lower chin, stretches down, you then produce an AI sound. For example, man, can, van, tan, ran, fan, hand, massive, traffic, jam, pan, vanish, slavish, lavish, pass, track, hack, lapse, tap, grab, chance. He's a man of great words. Would you like to drink a can of Pepsi? I've heard he's just bought a new van. Lying on the beach, I developed a tan. While playing football, he ran like the wind. It's getting hot. Can you please turn on the fan? I think I've hurt my hand. In the morning today, there was a massive traffic jam. There must be a frying pan in the kitchen. The burglar had to vanish behind the bushes. Even after so much of hard work, he was slavish in his behavior. In order to maintain his image, he had to be lavish in his expenditure. Can you please pass the salt? Did you know our school has a national-sized racetrack? At an early age, he was referred to as a computer whiz and could hack computers. In his professional career, this was the biggest ever lapse he saw. The water tap seems to be broken. You must always grab your opportunities if given a chance. AW sound. When your lips form a circular formation, however, a bit more opening than an exact O. For example, all, fall, call, tall, haul, squash, ball, wall, contract, caught, bought, thought, fought, long, taught, war, brawl, solve, crawl, walk, posture. All the kids ran to the playground in their break time. She looked down and was afraid she might fall. The call center industry is at a booming stage. The city was full of extremely tall buildings. For the marriage, we must book a banquet hall. In the game of squash, the ball has to hit the wall. Can I have your contact number? The police caught him red-handed. I think he bought a second-hand car before signing the papers. Give it a complete thought. I think they both fought all night long. I must have taught you how to ride a bike when you were young. America and Iraq were on a war for so many years. You'll always find a brawl happening near a bar. Who can actually solve this question of mine? Babies first crawl before they can actually walk. It's important to keep a straight posture while walking. OH sound. When your lips form a circular formation and your lips stretch away from your mouth, forming an exact O. It's as if you're blowing on a candle. For example, cold, told, rolled, bold, fold, mold, hold, gold, poultry, lower, blower, chorus, torn, born, horn, thorn. These winners were very cold this time. Haven't I told you the rules already? In bowling, you need to roll the ball. Always be bold and brave. Can you please fold your clothes properly? Pottery needs to be molded accurately. You hold